It's Wednesday, and I've been trying to get down to the office at least once a week, both to give Kate stuff that she needs, like I've got a whole bunch of new stickers, but also just to, you know, get out and not go totally crazy, which is good, and make sure to come down here and support these guys. So it's just not the same without my bike. I want my Van Moof back. I don't have the Van Moof. I'll tell you about that here in a second, but I'm gonna let that guy go back to grinding. I brought my own to-go cup because I'm responsible. Anywho, Van Moof and HelloFresh yesterday it was a little bit of it was a minor failure. And honestly, I'll tell you, I'll talk about it. Oh, I didn't want to turn on the fan. Then I realized I forgot the instructions. But I'm sure I can find those online when lunchtime comes. I will figure that out. In the meantime, gotta get some work done. Kate should be here soon. I'll give her the stickers. I'll show you. Hello. I just got done pulling all your stickers out.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I was waiting outside for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
And then I was like, maybe he already is back.
Oops, sorry.
But you texted me like at 10:31 and I was like, okay, there's no way he's gonna make it back before 10 minutes.
I was surprised that I beat you, actually. Should be easy enough. They don't have, there's a picture online, so I can see what it's supposed to look like in the end, and no instructions. It's all right. Fry up the veg. Yeah. Never had a pre-diced onion before. Pretty sure I'm supposed to make a sauce with the mayonnaise. This is a lot. Am I supposed to, is all of this supposed to go into a sauce is the question. There's a lot of this. I feel like I've got to be frying up some of this too. Like this looks like it belongs with, what is this? Is this dill? No, yeah. This doesn't smell that strong. I don't know how I ever would have managed to cook this at home. To be honest, also definitely way less olive oil here than I realized I had either, so yay!
I'm gonna pretend I'm an influencer like you. I'll be like, hello, cat. This fork's out of here.
Taking your influencer photos?
Yeah.
That's good. Good for you.
Because I influence a lot of people on my Instagram.
It's true.
That's how it goes.
So the main missing ingredient in the end was butter, and then there was another type of oil in here. Tournesol.
Potatoes are good.
Is it good?
Yeah. Let's see. The potato was good.
That was a good first reaction.
The sauce is good. I usually don't like mayonnaise. Those are good too.
Perfect.
It tastes really healthy.
Success! That's what I was wanting to make sure. I hope that it fried up enough.
No, it's good. Good job.
Yeah, turned out not bad for feeling my way through it without any instructions.
No.
Success. It's good. I like cooking once I'm in the cooking. We were talking about this. I was really like stressed going into it because I feel almost forced into it regardless of whether or not I feel like doing it. Because you have the ingredients, you don't want it to go to waste. But then getting into it,
It's great. Also easier here for you because you have a full kitchen.
Having an actual kitchen. Yeah, I don't know how I would have done this with just my hot plate.
I don't think you could have, honestly.
I would have had none. It wouldn't have been all warm at the same time, that's for sure. Are the potatoes cooked? That's the real question. Yeah, they're okay.
The bigger ones are a little under, but
yeah,
not bad. That's just because you didn't have butter.
The little ones are fine. Yeah, if only I'd had butter. Butter at my place, oil here. I'm a mess. My life is a mess. Everything's a mess. It's quarantine. Have fun. Happy quarantine meals. But yeah, the HelloFresh first meal experience is good. I'm just gonna have to bring the rest of that stuff down here to cook it, apparently. Well, we survived the meal. It was good. It was actually really good. So 2 things. I did say that I would talk a little bit about that and then move. And then we have a very exciting thing for also before I head all the way back home. First thing is the cooking thing. Now, I do really like cooking, but like Jess, who was the one that convinced me to get the HelloFresh in the first place, not super convinced about that. And honestly, I was getting to that place where I was like, maybe I don't like cooking anymore. Maybe that's a thing I don't like. I do. I just don't like doing it in my tiny little apartment. As I've said before in multiple videos, and I've done some cooking in there, it's just every surface is too low. It's beyond inconvenient. Like, you don't have anywhere to move elbows. If you don't have any elbow room, like when working around the sink or anywhere else, it's all just a nightmare. It's just not fun. I hate it. And it was interesting because like just the idea of cooking yesterday was stressing me out so much that it affected me today, where I was like, I really don't look forward to doing this. And then doing it, as soon as I started, I was like, I like this. And I do enjoy cooking when I'm taking some time. Even filming and cooking today was fine. That can add a lot of stress too, but that was all right. So yeah, I've got a weird history and some stories to tell about that some other time, but anyways, I did enjoy it. HelloFresh, if you ever see this, it was really good. I'm looking forward to trying the other meals that you sent. I realized that I'm gonna cut the carrots up that you sent to make carrot fries. That'll be interesting. I'm really interested to see how that turns out. But Van Moof, it's still in for repairs. I haven't heard anything from them yet, so I can't ride around town, and that's all I really had to say about it. I was hoping that I'd hear from them by now. I need to maybe reach out and see, you know, if maybe I'm missing something, but I wish I had them to ride around, because I don't want to ride in the metro really at all right now. But I haven't done and I just feel like I'd be more free. That's kind of what's holding me up. I do want to get around a little bit and film a little bit outside in Paris during this, since apparently I'm allowed to. But I also have come to the realization that I haven't taken the break that I was supposed to take at the end of the daily vlogging, because we launched into quarantine and then I just kind of kept going and so forth. So I need to take a little bit of a break, so you can expect a wee bit of a reduction in the video output for a little bit, because yeah, I just need to try and stay sane. And I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of videos I want to make, even from quarantine. I actually came up with a pretty substantial list and some twists on it that I think will be a lot of fun. But I need to give myself a little bit of space, working myself a little bit too hard. It's the old cycle. You're all used to this by now. You've heard me work myself to death more than once. So yeah, I don't know that I need to explain it any more than that. I just need to try and buy some space and time. However, I will definitely try to stream on Twitch some more. That's been fun when I've done it, play some games and hang out there, or maybe even just hang out and you know, even work while streaming or something. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But I want to write. I want to spend some time writing, and I want to spend some time, you know, focused on just kind of getting some other stuff done and getting bored, because I feel like with the video stuff, I'm not actually bored enough to be as creative as I want to be. And so as that's a part of the creative process, especially for me, I need to get bored a little bit. So I'm going to try and work on doing that, which, you know, theoretically, lockdown should be a really good time for that. The last little bit is that we crossed 100% today on the Ko-fi virtual coffees dealio. So thank you so much for that. In the spirit of that, even though it's going to be up for 2 more days, so by the time you're seeing this, it's up through tomorrow. It's up through November 20th, so if you still want to jump in, you can. But because I'm down here, and I don't know when I'm really going to come back down anytime soon, I'm just going to go ahead and get at least the Peloton's money out right now and go make the virtual coffee order from them, which is going to be 500 euros from this 100% goal, plus like 250 from last time. So I got to figure out how I can actually pull that cash out. That's going to be a logistical problem, but I'm going to do it. We're going to figure it out. And then I figured we'd drop that off. Hopefully somebody's still there this afternoon. I think that they should still be there this afternoon. And then yeah, we'll just kind of call it a wrap for a little while. Thank you to everybody who participated in that. Thanks so much for helping to, for me, we're just in this place where I want to try and figure out how do I help my friends, but local businesses, people that are struggling during this time, especially because they're talking, like I said yesterday, about not letting restaurants open until late January, early February, you know, like they're in a really hard place. And you know, the main thing that we can do to get them back up and running is get the virus under control and get this whole thing behind us, but it doesn't alleviate the pain of the moment. And so I really appreciate that you would step in and just participate in helping to lighten that load a little bit, but also to send some love, because I think as much as anything, there's a psychological component to it, something that helps to know that you're not alone. And doing something like this, I know has had that effect in the past for them. And I'm just grateful that we can pitch in and do that a little bit again this time, just to let them know that they're cared for. And that we want them to be open, so that when you come, when they open borders, hopefully this spring or summer, that you can come grab a cup of coffee in any of these locations, and that they'll still be open and welcoming you with open arms. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's do that, and then let's head home. Is it not working? Dang it. This one's not working either? How about this one? There's a little extra in this one for the Peloton, because we have a mutual friend. Oh, what? My card won't work here? We're on the clock too, because Paul's got to go get his kids. ATM attempt number 4. That's promising. All right. What's this guy shouting about? Oh, that's not good. I have no idea if this is gonna work, because that's a lot of money. And also because apparently I don't know what my PIN number is. Though that's not great either. What? Too many tries. Oh man, are you kidding me? Okay, attempt number 5 underway. All right, attempt number 5 or 6, I don't even know. I looked up my PIN number. It wasn't even the PIN that I set for it, so hopefully I remember it now. Still, I have no idea if this is even gonna work. That's so much money, it's crazy. Yeah, give me a ticket, sure, it'd be great. Okay. Here's hoping I got that right. Oh, all right, let's try this one. Well, at least it gave me my card back. This is not cool. What the f? Apparently I had to go into the app and unblock it after putting it in wrong 3 times. Totally fair, by the way, understandable. Still not sure this is gonna work anyways, because I've never gotten this much money out of an ATM in one go before in my entire life, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my goodness, it's actually working. Oh, okay. Put that in your pocket right away, and then walk casually away. Well, it only took me 6 or 7 attempts and it worked finally, so that's good. What's up, teaching buddies? Hi.
Enjoy. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Slow down, I would say. It's cruel.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, man, I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got more time to hang, because
You got a minute?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna run, get Ash, and then come back. Actually.
Okay, sounds good. I can chill.
You gonna keep company?
But I didn't make an order. I was trying to do the math in my head. I think I need 180.
What?
180 virtual coffees.
Oh, God.
If I can.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that again.
Yeah, I was kind of being sneaky about it. Not that sneaky. I mean, I did like publicize it on the internet for the last week, but you know.
Thanks, guys. It's really touching.
Thank you. I wonder if this will show up on my monitor.
It might.
Well, what do you think my heart's doing right now?
She has monitor. She's getting her heart monitored.
Does it show?
It grew 3 sizes that day.
Thanks, man. That is, yeah.
That's incredible.
It's really, really touching. It's Anyway, it's really great that you do this. Okay. Who wants
Spin
a
up and
coffee?
down. It's really amazing.
And so I was saying, like, if you look at it, some people are spending 150 a month, 200 a month on coffee, and it's really touching. That people would want to do that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
And it's important when we eventually do get busy again to still put priority on the people that were here supporting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just going to be a really different vibe when it picks up again.
Yeah.
Because it used to be in the busy season the locals would stay away, and now hopefully
You actually have locals that come by.
That's why we have to.
we don't want to.
Yeah, we have to rethink. I think we've got time though, to be honest.
Yeah.
To rethink that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
But there is light at the end of the tunnel there too.
Yeah. I mean, what I was
I
thinking
don't
to
think the
do.
light's ever gone out.
No, but it's just it's some. Yeah, the tunnel was long and dark for a while there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there'll be some dark days, I think, in like January.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
I mean,
they're the
literally,
coolest days of the
some
year.
literally dark
Yeah.
days at 4:30. You know?
Literally, yeah.
Hey,
Speaking
Ronnie,
of
how are
daily
you, man?
regulars.
Thanks again, everybody, for pitching in for that. I'll keep you updated on the other two. We'll get to them here as well very soon. But you know, figured I'd just jump on that while I was down here. So thanks again. Yeah, see you in a couple days, sometime soon. You know, I'll see you soon.